What's going on, good people? Welcome to Speak Your Success in the Morning. I'm your host, Jonathan Jones. And y'all, here on Speak Your Success in the Morning, you always can expect a few things. All right. We're going to always give you entertainment. We're always going to give you some education. And then, of course, we got to give you that empowerment. And y'all, I'm glad to have you all here today because today is Monday Momentum. The only way that you kick off your week, the only way you get started, and the only way you really get going into the week. But y'all know we can't get the show kicked off and can't really get moving and can't get grooving without our co-host coming out, producer Britt. Talk to the people. How you feeling this morning?
What's up? What's up? Good morning. Happy
Man,
Monday.
happy Monday, man. Happy Monday. It's all starting to feel like a blur at this point. It's all starting to feel like a blur.
It
Okay.
really is, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everything that's going on, work, other work, everything just combining. It's just become a big giant mesh. That's
Yeah.
that's that's what it's becoming.
All
How you
that.
doing?
I'm good. I'm good. All is good. All is well on this side. So now you see me. When you were talking about it, I was thinking of a completely different movie. Right. I was thinking of a
Uh-huh.
completely different movie. But this past week I watched all three. I
Oh,
watched all
really?
three. I thought it was something totally different, but when I
Oh,
watched, I was
you've
like,
never
oh
seen them.
no, I
Ah,
didn't. Yeah,
welcome.
because did you see the third one?
Yeah, I told you I went to the movies to go
Oh,
see
okay,
it.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I just want to didn't want to spoil nothing. Didn't want to spoil. No,
Yeah.
but I
Did
want to
you
hear
see
your
the third
thoughts.
one?
But yeah. I just saw the third one.
Go
What?
ahead. You just saw all of them. So you
Yeah,
tell
that
me
no, that
what you
no,
think.
no, no, no. That's what I'm saying. But the first two, I'm like, whoa,
Really
I'm locked
good.
in. The
So
third
good.
one,
The
I
third one, I
have some
told you, it
thoughts.
felt like a extreme escape room. That's what I felt like.
I'll give you that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll give you that. But the third one, I don't, yeah, the third one definitely is in third place for me. But the first one, I'm like,
Yeah. The first two, I love them.
yeah. But that third one, it wasn't it for me. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So yeah,
You went to the
everything
movies
good
or
on
is
this.
it out on streaming already or what?
No, we went to B&B. We went to B&B. We snuck in some Bojangles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So how you doing? How you feeling? How's everything going on your side with all this blur coming into the holiday
Okay, well,
season?
we're coming off of Thanksgiving. So how was your
Oh,
Thanksgiving?
yeah. So Thanksgiving was cool. My mom came into town and she made a good pot of gumbo with the crab and with the sausage and with the chicken and
Mm.
with the shrimp.
Mhm.
So yeah, my mom really did it up. So Thanksgiving was cool,
Yeah.
and she made some Christmas cookies with my oldest son. What about you? How was your Thanksgiving looking?
It was good. I was with my mom and my parents. And then we went to my cousin's house. And then yeah, we played games and it was fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice, easy peasy. I believe what I got home maybe, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, I had a good Thanksgiving. Food was good. My mom made I love my mama mac and cheese, but she to this year she made truffle mac and cheese. It was so good. I got a little bit
Okay.
left. I ain't gonna lie. Got a little bit left. Got a
But
little bit left.
what makes the stuff truffle? Like truffle
The
fries,
truffle.
truffle like
Like
what
the
it but what
actual
is it?
truffle. There's truffle oil, there's truffle
I know there's
seasoning,
truffle
there's truffle
oil.
salt. Well, that's what makes it truffle. Or
Mm.
you just don't know what a truffle is.
I mean,
Is that what
because
you're trying to get down to?
5 years we can say that because 5 years ago, truffle was chocolate, chocolate truffles.
No, they have
But
chocolate truffles, but there's also like truffle that is just like the actual root. The Because truffle, it's like a delicacy. It's a fungus. That's what it
I did not
is.
know that. No, I did not know that at
Oh,
all.
okay. Well, it's a fungus, and so it just has this. You gotta dig in the ground to go get them, and yeah, people do a lot to go get the truffles.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love them. But yeah, we did truffle oil. And then she put that in with the mac and cheese. And then this year we didn't do turkey this year. We did Cornish hens. And
Okay.
it was
Okay.
so good. I love them little Cornish hens. And
They're so
then
yeah, they're so small. You see them
I
little things in the
know
package. But it's
Yeah.
like a personal sized pizza. It's like a personal sized hen.
Literally.
So
And so I
yeah,
was like, I love this little hen. So we did that. And then she did the dressing. Yeah, she did the whole thing. So everything
that's
was
what's up.
great. Had more than enough leftovers, and yeah, even shared some. Even had turkey leg and a turkey wing. I made that myself on a different day.
Oh wow, you was going in. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
But yeah, what'd you eat last night for dinner?
Well, so last night we had some taco soup. Yeah, good old
Oh,
taco soup.
yeah, is it taco soup or tortilla soup? Or is that two
Oh,
different things for you?
I'm gonna say taco soup. Well, I mean, it was really we'll call it stew, and then we had tortilla chips with it. So
Sounds like tortilla soup. Chicken
yeah,
tortilla
but
soup.
but tortilla soup. It was I thought when I hear tortilla soup.
Yeah, what do you hear?
Oh God. Well, fine. Taco soup, tortilla soup,
No, what do you
whatever
hear
it
when you
is.
hear it? What do you
I
okay.
mean, well, yeah, because I think of the strips of the chips, like the little strips in the soup, but we had the actual tortilla chips. So I
I
think
mean, I
what's
guess
the
it don't
difference
matter
between
because they're both tortilla. Strips or chips.
strips of
But
chips? It all dips. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it's
So
all
yeah
I
we
think it's probably
had
the
that.
flavor because
Okay.
the soup could taste like a taco or the soup could taste like tortilla soup.
Mm, okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll have
we
to
had it
talk
with the
about that
beef in there.
recipe. Yeah.
Yeah. We
Okay.
had the beef in there. You know, a little bit of avocado, a little bit of
Mhm.
sour cream. Yeah. A little bit of
Oh,
cilantro.
lovely.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a
Okay.
yeah. Well, what about you? What'd you eat for dinner last night?
Has spaghetti.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Hood
love
classic.
spaghetti.
Hey, that's
Hood
a classic. That's a
classic. Okay.
staple.
Cause
That's a staple.
you remember when I made spaghetti a while ago?
I do remember when you talking about that. Yes,
Okay. I froze the sauce and
that's
then
smart.
I went to go buy some noodles and then I just warmed the sauce up.
That's
And
super
now I got
smart.
some leftovers, so I'm bringing to work today. And then that's the end of it. I don't have any more spaghetti. And I was like, oh my
Hey.
gosh, I'm about to go freeze me crazy. I'm about to freeze everything.
I mean, that's beyond smart because I mean, you know, people always talk about meal prep and doing this and that, but it's like the
Mm-hmm.
first thing of or the first rule, like meal prep or even planning for the week, is like let's see what I already got in the fridge, okay?
That too.
Because I'm not trying to do all this extra. You like, oh, I just got to boil some noodles.
Right.
Cool, I'm
Right.
done. I'm
Did I tell?
done.
I don't think I told you I went to H Mart. Have you ever been there?
I had well, I don't was it? I did go to H Mart. I have been there. I have been there, but no.
Okay.
Talk about it a little bit.
So we went to the one off Royal Lane, the new one,
Mm-hmm.
in Dallas, and so, I mean, I got some good stuff. I got a pack of salmon. It has the bones in it. I tell you this, has the
Mm,
bones in it,
okay.
but
So I know
you
it's
get a lot.
real. So I know
It's
it's real.
real. It is
Yeah.
real. I will
Let me
tell you
see them
that.
bones.
It's real. And then me and Shay got it. And then what was I about to say? Ba, 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 ba. You get like 6 or 7 little strips of salmon. But like I said, it has the bones in it. So she was like, it was, a little difficult to cook. And so I
Mm,
haven't cooked mine
okay.
yet because once I got it in the freezer, I got thawed out and all that stuff. But she was like, I just took the bones out. But she was like, it's a lot of bones. And so I was like, maybe I'll just, really skilleted mine, like, blacken it and just, kind of pick at it and eat it. I don't know yet.
That's extra work.
That's why
Yeah,
it's
that's
still
extra work right there.
frozen. So I was like, I see why we buy salmon with the bone out. But
Yeah,
yeah. And then I got
yeah.
some bok choy. I love good bok choy. And
Mm,
then I got a whole pack. I got a whole pack.
okay.
It's like this big, Jonathan. No lie. Oh, sorry.
Oh wow. You
I
better
got
know
a
what to do
whole
with that thing.
for
That's a
real.
lot.
I got a
Yeah.
whole pack of bok choy, and then on top of that, what else did I get? Like some frozen dumplings, edamame, of course. I love
Load that
edamame.
freezer up. Gotta load
Uh
that freezer
huh.
up. The way that hawk is out now,
Yes.
yeah, ain't nobody trying to go out there and make extra trips.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. If you're just hopping in, good morning. Welcome to Speaker Success. And so yeah. So H Mart, it was fun. I will go back. They didn't have a meat section; they only have a seafood section. And so I've
Mm,
heard that other locations they have the meat section. So definitely want to get into that. But okay,
makes sense.
6:30 on the dot. All right, y'all. It's a Monday. Speak Your Success in the Morning live. Right now, we are
Welcome,
gonna
welcome,
switch
welcome.
gears. We did our greeting already. Nice to see you again, Jonathan. I'll see you later. But right now, we're going to get into Straight from the
Straight from the
Source.
source. This morning, we're coming from Philippians chapter 1, verse 3 through 6. And this text here, I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and read the text. All right. And the text reads, I thank God in all my remembrance of you, always offering prayer with joy in my every prayer for you all, in view of your participation in the gospel from the day until now, from the first day until now. For I am confident of this very thing, that he who began a good work among you will complete it by the day of Christ Jesus. And one thing I just really like about this, and I've got a few takeaways, but the first one is God ultimately puts people in your life who deserve thank yous, right? Like there's so many people around us, and y'all, people are doing stuff for us on a daily basis. They're showing up for us, they're supporting us, they're loving us, and sometimes we just take them for granted. We not letting them know that we appreciate them. We not letting them know that we're grateful for them being in our lives. So every once in a while, to the person to the left, to the person to your right, just let them know, I thank you. I appreciate you just for you being a dope individual. But then the second thing that I want to just hone in on and really hit on is that real community will bring you joy. Our real community really creates joy. This is a better way to put it, even in prayer. So as you're around people, I want you just to be cognizant, and I want you to be aware of what's that attitude like, right? Like, are these people that are helping you feel uplifted? Are these people that are helping you feel light? Or are these people that's providing and giving more of a mental strain and a mental load on your life? And I know if we actually take the time, and we're in December now, so now is a great time to do a little personal inventory on some of those people in our lives. Because for me personally, if you're one of those people around me that brings a little bit of extra weight and that's weighing me down, then nah, we ain't rocking. Like, and I mean that's what that is. Like, we're not rocking at all. And I just want you all to know that we have to be intentional about those things, and even being intentional and even focusing in that way. Um, the third thing I want you to know is that Kingdom Impact is a team sport, right? So thinking about really being thinking about being a partner in this space, and thinking about really locking in to like here in this text, as Paul is talking to this group, and he's talking to the church in Philippi, we need to know, and it's essential to lock in, knowing and understanding that if you want to do something greater in 2025, going to 2026 and beyond, you're gonna need your kingdom community all around you, right? So it's not just about you, it's not just what you can bring to the table. Just like that, like imagine Thanksgiving, just like what we just wrapped up on. Imagine Thanksgiving, and imagine you show up and all you have is a turkey. You don't got no sides, you don't got nothing to drink, you don't have no dessert. That's not what it is, right? You want to have the whole meal. And that's what kingdom community really looks like, and kingdom impact can look like when we join forces and lock in forces together. So, y'all just remember that in this text, Paul was opens up Philippians by thanking God for every time that he remembers this church, and their partnership really brought him joy, even while he prayed for them. Okay. So just remember that God never abandons his projects. Anything he starts, he's going to bring that to full completion, because God is a complete God. So if you are not already connected with us, make sure that you subscribe here to the channel on YouTube, Speaker Success Media. And also, family, make sure that you always catch us Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard to 7 a.m. Central Standard. All right, we're about to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back after this with more Speaker Success in the Morning. Looking for an exciting workout that's not only fun but makes you feel alive? It's time to step up your fitness. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese, that's your answer. This isn't your typical workout. Extreme Hip Hop with Treese is an energizing step workout that combines simple moves with fresh beats, both old and new, creating an atmosphere that makes fitness exciting. with the focus on all elements of fitness: cardio, muscular conditioning, flexibility, and balance. You're guaranteed to burn calories and get addicted to the energy. Extreme becomes your safe space, which is a welcome environment where everyone is accepted. It's where you can let go of those worries of the world and focus on getting healthy. Ready to get energized? Join Extreme Hip Hop with Treese today.
Yeah.
Hey, hip hop with Treese today. Get your
Hey.
steps in today. It's
I
cold.
still
It's
need to
cold.
do
We don't
that.
play. Man,
Mm.
say every time I see it, I'm like, ooh.
That look like a good workout.
Hey, look at y'all getting it in. Y'all sweating. So I mean, and you can't say Treese without saying cohort.
Right.
I have you seen? Have you just Britt? Have you just been seeing Coach Hart is he blowing up, man. He
He
they
really
giving
is.
him the love, because Jenkins with Detroit, and then he had
Mm-hmm.
the other young boy with the Bucks, and every time
Mm-hmm.
I go on Instagram, it's him and a collaboration post, and they showing how many points
Man.
these players are averaging. Coach Hart doing the
Yeah.
thing, man. Shout out to the
Yeah.
Hearts.
Shout out to
Shout out
the
to the Hearts.
heart. Shout out to the
Shout
hearts
out
of
to the Hearts.
Dallas.
Hearts of Dallas.
Love it. Love it.
Uh,
Oh, what's that?
That's a heart. Look, it's a
No,
heart.
this is a heart. You're a millennial.
That's a heart too.
This is a heart.
There's more than one way to do
All
everything,
right,
Brittany.
tell me about this coach that everyone's just oohing and
Man,
on about. I don't even know this guy. Who is this guy?
Lane Kiffin. First of all, let's just talk about his record real quick. His overall record.
Okay.
Okay, so him as a college head coach, his overall record is 116 and 53. Sounds
Wow.
decent, right? Sounds decent. But wait a minute. Let's just unpack this. Okay, so 2007 through 2008, he was with the Raiders, 5-15. So you're not made for the NFL, okay? And
Oh,
everybody isn't.
figure that
That's
out
okay.
early. Okay.
Okay, so then let's jump to Tennessee. 7-6, 2009. Okay, winning record.
Okay.
USC 2010 to 2013, 28-15. Okay, almost 50%. We'll take that. Florida
Uh-huh.
Atlantic 26-13. Okay, good job. 2 years. Now he's at Ole Miss. He's been here for 6 years, and his record has been 55-19. So he's looking good.
Okay.
55-19. That's over 50%. Yeah, it's over
Mhm.
50%. But
Mhm.
here's one of the stats that I haven't heard people say much about. His bowl record is 4-4. So he's
Oh.
it
Oh,
is
four
it's
and four. Oh,
four and
that's
four.
okay.
Yeah, not 4-4 like at
Yeah.
McDonald's, Wendy's. No, no,
Yeah.
no.
That's Wendy's. Yeah.
50%.
Uh-huh.
That impressive as an elite? Is that an elite coach record? No, it's not.
Nah.
That's not an elite coach record.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. But he's in the spot in the position to where right now at 11-1, this is the best run that Ole Miss has ever had over the years. So he's looking real good.
Mm.
He's looking real good, right? And me and you talked offline. It's like, what's going on? Is he going to go to the Florida Gators? Is he going to go to LSU?
Why is he leaving in
In
the
the
middle of
middle of
the
the season,
season?
okay. So look, in the middle of the season, this is the reason, Bri. I had to do some digging. I had to get my shovel out, do
Okay,
some
because I was
digging.
like, what?
I was like, what is going on? So typically, what we know is coaches can sign with another team in the middle of the season or towards the tail end of the season,
Mm-hmm.
but they typically finish coaching out the rest of the season, and then they
Right.
start fresh with the new school. But however, the team meeting was happening where they transitioned the defensive coordinator Pete
Mm-hmm.
Golding to head coach, but
Mm-hmm.
the AD said, "Lane, we don't want you there." And I heard Lane Kiffin
Oh.
say this in an interview with the ESPN reporter. He was like, "I wanted to be there, couldn't be there. Wanted to be able to celebrate my guys, couldn't celebrate my guys." And so this was something
Why?
that
Why
came
couldn't he
down
celebrate the guys?
because the AD Keith Carter told him, "Kiffin, we don't want you to attend the meeting. We don't want you to come."
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Oh, well
what
then
he
I'm
said.
out. You ain't gotta tell
That's
me
what he
no.
said.
You only gotta tell me one time, baby.
He
That's
said
it.
he said, "I don't want you to come," and Kiffin was like, "I respect it." But the interesting thing is
Oh.
that depending on which outlet you're looking at, people had their feelings, they got their emotions. Kiffin's wrong. Why did he leave?
He
What's going
wrong for
on?
not showing up to the meeting that he wasn't
He
invited
no,
to?
no, no. He's wrong for for leaving. Some people feel like he's like it's like, well,
Well, we need to
I
know the reason why they don't want him there.
the AG just didn't. He's ready to move on. He's ready to move forward with the program.
Oh, move forward with another coach.
Yeah, because the
Well, then
defensive
I don't even
coordinator.
go to the meeting. He don't even want me here. I don't
But
even have a job.
I mean, just like, but with the way history goes, typically that's not how that
Well,
goes.
history can change, and
I
that's the
mean,
part
history
of
definitely
it.
can change. Yeah,
Okay, so
but
yeah,
yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead, go
yeah,
ahead,
yeah,
finish
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah. No, no, but in that ESPN interview that I saw, the gentleman asked him. He said, "Well." He said, "How do you know that LSU is the best fit? How do you know this is the right choice?" He said, "Of
Mhm.
course, I would have loved to talk to my father, but he passed, and his father was Monty Kiffin. He was a legendary coach with the Tampa Bay Bucks,
Oh,
and but he said he talked to his mentors, Nick Saban, talked to his
yeah.
mentors, Pete Carroll, and he said did a lot of talking to God, did a lot of praying, and he
Amen.
said that he said God told me it's time. He said God told me it's time,
Well, God told you
and."
it's time, and so did that AD. They both told you it's time because he
Yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah.
want you there.
AD definitely let him out. Yeah,
Yeah.
God told him it's time. The AD showed him it was time. All right,
Yeah,
so we're
exactly.
gonna change the locks. We're
Yeah.
gonna make sure your badge
Your
don't
badge
work.
don't work.
We're
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and get you out of here. But Britt, the crazy thing was, as I was watching this interview,
Uh-huh.
that my man was on the tarmac. Like I'm looking around, you see a police trooper's car is what it looked like, and you see nothing behind him. I'm like, where are they at? My man is literally about to get on the plane right now to go to LSU. Like this
Wow.
is wild. And
So
one,
that's
one
the
mhm.
story.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, you said
That's the
what one
story.
more thing?
Yeah, I had two more things. I want to give
Uh-huh.
just give the highlights of the contract, but also,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
so looking at where he is now, there's a lot of challenges of why is he leaving Ole Miss, right? Because
Uh-huh.
over the past since 2023 to
Mhm.
2025, the
Mhm.
best college records in football have been Ohio State at number one,
Mhm.
Oregon at number two,
Mhm.
Georgia at number three, but Ole Miss at number four. Why are you leaving a team that you've
He
built?
leaving because they don't want him there,
No, no, no,
Jonathan.
no, no. They don't want him there now. Them people wanted him there. Why they wanted him at Oxford, Mississippi? Why he?
Well,
If you a winning football
somebody
coach,
knows something and somebody ain't saying something because why would they just outcast the man from the meeting? But what was the meeting about? That's what I mean, like
Yeah, it's them team meetings when you having a transition. It's like, hey, y'all, hey, coach
well,
was
they think
here,
about replacing me, so that's why I'm leaving. I gotta put myself in the best situation for myself and my family, and it's not here in Ole Miss anymore.
but
Clearly,
that,
y'all don't want
I
me here.
mean, oh my god. But I mean, but also on the team side, you can say the same thing about the AD. He's like, okay, you gone. Well, I got to put the team in the best position. I got to,
Hey,
get these players ready to, get out of your head. But then also the narrative, Lane Kiffin said, I think there's a narrative that was created that I gave the offensive lines coaches or the offense, hey, y'all got to make a decision. Y'all gonna stay at Ole Miss, y'all can come to LSU. Lane Kiffin was like, no, 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 no. That's not what happened. These
mm-hmm.
are grown men. I just gave them the opportunity. I said, hey, y'all can make y'all's decision. I'm going to
Right.
LSU though. But that was one of the headlines that was up and that was out. And Lane Kiffin's like, nah, that's not it. That's not it. But
Hey,
but
well,
oh,
uh-huh.
go ahead. And I'm just gonna share the details of the contract and I'll be done with it. I'll be done.
No, I mean, hey, y'all want me here? The players be leaving. The coach can leave too.
Oh my
So,
goodness,
how about
here
that?
we go. Okay, well look,
The
you be happy.
players is hot
You,
stupid. They be gone. The players be leaving
I
up
mean,
and done.
are
One
you talking
game,
about
I'm out.
are you talking about NIL transfer people out? Are you talking about players
Yeah,
leaving after they signed and committed based on a coach
both.
leaving?
It don't matter.
Because that's a
Leave.
different thing. No, 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 that's a
They
different
leave.
thing.
Well, I'm talking
No, no,
about
no, that's
NIL,
different.
obviously.
Well, no,
The
I'm
ones
just
that be
saying
leaving.
because what you call it? Because back in the day, you
No, we're
signed
not
with a
talking about back in the
coach.
day. We're talking about right now. What's
Okay,
happening
well,
right now in the present
right
time?
now,
Those kids be leaving. So yeah, if the coach he feel like he don't want it, then he should leave too.
okay, well,
Period.
either
But
way,
what's the contract
he
looking
has
like?
some. I got you. Hold on. He has two five-star players that they already signed to LSU, and they see he coming, and they re-declare, hey, I'm still committed. I'm still staying here. Coach Kiffin coming. I'm still here.
Lovely.
But based on the breakdown from ESPN's Pete Thamel, he
Mhm.
reported that Kiffin's deal with LSU is for 7 years and is worth approximately
Is this
12 per a year. So we're talking about 12 million a year. That's going to be $84 million. That's going to make
wow?
Kiffin one of the highest paid coaches in college football, and it's a significant raise. Which his contract was with the Rebels, where he was getting 9 million. So I mean, the 3 million bump, and
They
of
don't
course
need all that money.
we're not even talking about them perks. Britt, we're not even talking about because I was listening to Nightcap last night, and Shannon Sharp was saying what the potential perks could
Oh,
be.
really?
You get you 2 cars, get you a phone, get you set up with a house, and get you a plan. I'm like,
Yeah, the
what?
perks are crazy, I'm
Perks
sure.
are crazy. So
All the
that's what we're looking
connections.
at, and that's speaking to that sports over here on this side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
cause
yeah. Just look.
I mean, you just can't turn the TV on or scroll on Instagram or go on TikTok without seeing this man's face and wondering,
Man,
well, what's so special about this man? What did
that's
he
the
do?
thing.
So the
If you
coach
ask certain
didn't
people.
want him.
If you ask certain people like ain't nothing special about him. They like he not even that great of a coach. I
That's what
listened.
I was thinking, but
I was listening to it, man. I
I
listened to a
saw
broadcast
that
last night.
obviously he was under Nick Saban, and then I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, that gives you a lot of that gives you a
Ah,
lot of credibility in
that will get you some
itself."
credibility. That will.
But $12 million, $84 million, leaving the school.
84 million. You can
Hey,
catch me somewhere
84 million.
else.
I'm out. So
Catch me if you can. Call me Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm Tom Hanks.
yeah,
Catch me if you
yeah.
can. I'm gone.
Better
Okay.
yet, you can call me one of the four horsemen. Now you see me. Okay, I'm gone. Okay, I'm gone. 84 million.
One of
I'm
the
out.
four horsemen.
You can call me the fifth horseman, okay? Because I'm leaving.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
Giddy up. We have to do a magic trick up in here today, okay?
Ooh.
Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see
Might have been the funniest thing I heard you say on this show, Britt.
now
That
you
the
see
timing on that was impeccable. Okay, the timing on that was impeccable.
me. No.
Oh,
Mm-mm. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Wow.
man.
I mean, I was really curious, so I'm glad that I tasked you with that because I really
But
wanted to
look,
know what the heck is going
yeah.
on.
So let
But
me
go
say
ahead.
just
Mhm.
just a little bit more.
No,
But
you good.
it's wild though, just to see like how the media does spin certain stuff. Because I watched a good amount of interviews and broadcasts and coverage talking about this
Mhm.
because you see Ryan Clark and Stephen A. Smith over here telling
Mhm.
Cam Newton, "Hey, bruh, many brothers ain't ready and willing to go to Oxford, Mississippi. It hadn't been that long since at Ole Miss." They were waving rebel flags at the game.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Confederate flags.
yeah, Confederate
Yeah.
flags, excuse me,
Yeah.
waving Confederate flags at the game. So Lane Kiffin being at Oxford, he might not want to be there because he's not able to get the type of recruits that he wants to get. Because
That too.
Ole Miss has less Hall of Famers than Jackson State. Let that sit
I
for
don't
a second.
okay. I was like, I don't know
Ja-
what that means.
Jackson State is a HBCU. Ole
Mhm.
Miss has always been a Division I football program.
Okay.
That like seeing and knowing Ole Miss never even signed like a Walter Payton. And Walter Payton was in this area in this ring, and Walter Payton is one of the
Oh.
greatest running backs of all time.
Okay.
But Ole Miss, so it's saying you can have, and I kind of switched a little bit here, just talking about like recruiting and why
Yeah.
people might want to move with Lane Kiffin or not. But with him going to LSU, you can see them getting, I don't want to say better caliber recruits, but more accessibility to recruits because Baton Rouge looks a little bit better than Oxford. So
I
that
mean,
could be a potential
obviously,
argument there too. So hey,
that's not an argument. That's a fact.
have you ever been to Oxford, Mississippi?
No.
Okay, just passing through. Just passing through.
Yeah.
I don't
Mm-mm, I
need
don't need
nothing
to
here.
go there.
I'm just passing through.
I don't
Just
need to go
passing through.
there.
Don't go
Mm-mm.
through while it's dark at night. Just passing through. Okay.
That is funny.
But yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all I got over here. Talking about the Lane Kiffin coverage and you know
Wow. Okay,
him being
cool. Glad you
LSU's
did it.
newest head coach.
Okay. We got about 10 minutes left here. It's 6:49 a.m. Monday morning on Speaker Success in the Morning. So, what was I gonna say? I watched the Murphy documentary. Did you finish it?
Mm. Yes, I did.
Okay,
Yes.
I got 15 minutes left, but I didn't watch the whole. I didn't finish the whole entire thing. I got 15 minutes left. Me and my dad were watching it on Thanksgiving, and we were like, "Dang, this mug is long." And then it was
It
because
was
we were like doing stuff, and we were like, "Okay, we want to get through with it." Because my dad, he after we finished watching that, me and my mom left. He went to go play his game, and then
for sure.
yeah, so it was like, "Hurry up with the documentary, Eddie." But um. It was good though. It was good. I love to see that he is literally a shift in culture and black culture.
Man,
And then on top of that, just just culture in general. Like he just the whole umbrella of comedians. And so yes, I knew that. I knew how, monumental he was, and
Hmm.
well, he is, and all that good stuff. But it's just, it's nice to see um him on just being himself, like on camera, and
Yeah,
everyone
man.
saying that, he's an introvert, like he's not the life of the party, he
Wild
doesn't
to see.
necessarily do these things, but he's just an artist and he loves to express himself. So if you have not caught Being Eddie on Netflix, make sure you go ahead and check that out. It is about, I think it's like an hour and 40 something minutes. Really, really,
Hmm.
really, really, really,
It's
really good
it's a
movie.
good little bit of time. It's a good
Yes.
little time. But I
Okay.
mean, but
Okay.
oh, well, let me say it real quick. But one thing I appreciated though is really seeing how he opened the door, like for a Dave Chappelle. Like you don't think about
Mm-hmm.
that. Like he opened the door for Dave Chappelle
Right.
in Nutty Professor. You're like, wait, what? Because Eddie
Mm-hmm.
Murphy already been on before Nutty Professor, and
Right.
then he got Dave Chappelle, young comedian, and
Mm-hmm.
so seeing those people pay homage and give those flowers to him, especially to the point that you said, him being a shift in culture when he stood up. What was it at the Grammys when he stood up and said
At the
what he said?
Oscars. At
The
the
Oscars when
Oscars.
he stood up and he was like, "I'm probably never gonna get an Oscar for saying this," and then he still let it rip,
And he's,
and
yeah.
he never was able to, but he's
Mm-hmm.
done so much more, and I just
Yeah.
hope that he's able to feel that love and that appreciation because
I
he's
don't
done a
think they'll
lot for the
give it.
culture.
I don't think they'll give it to him because that's just what they
Yeah.
do. But
Dang.
okay. So speaking of just watching stuff. So I am a single. Switch. Yeah, I am single,
Oh,
and
shifting gears.
shut up. So I was watching this movie. It's called The Materialist. And oh my
Okay.
gosh, like it was like an hour, and like it was like an hour and 17 minutes.
Okay.
And what it was about, it was talking about material. We have to continue this conversation tomorrow. It was talking about materialistic people being in
Mm.
relationships. And I was
Okay.
like, materialistic people in a relationship. And
Okay.
like one person's materialistic, one person's not, one person money, I need the money, another person's like, love is enough. And it was just one of those, it was just
Interesting.
one of those things, Jonathan. And so
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going with it. Maybe it's something that we have to continue until Tuesday so we can talk about it. But my thing that I do want to say is that I can be a little shallow and a little bit of
Mm.
materialistic.
Oh, well, at
So
least if you're shallow, you don't need no floaties for that. You just it's just a little bit of water, a little bit of water. Kiddie pool, kiddie pool. Wait. So is this on Netflix? It's on Hulu.
It's
Where is
on
this at?
Prime. It's on Prime. It's on,
Okay,
yeah.
The Materialist. This is
Yeah.
a show. This isn't a movie. It's a show
It's a
or what?
movie. It's a movie.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
watched it
The
last night when
Materialist.
I was, setting up all my stuff for the show and just prepping late
Okay.
last night. And I was like, hmm. Because it had Dakota Johnson in it. And then it also had Chris Evans in it. And then it had what's his name? Pablo Pascal. Pascal? I don't know.
That sounds right. The first one sounds right, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
something like that.
The people on TikTok or YouTube will correct us because they definitely got us on. What's his name? Antoine Fuqua or Antonio Fuqua.
Antonio Fuqua?
What's his name?
Anton.
The
I think it's,
the
oh, they
the
gonna
the,
get
the
us
producer.
again.
Yeah, they're gonna fry
They
us.
gonna get us
But it's okay. We
get us.
appreciate the engagement. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks for helping us.
Yeah.
We're all about educating each other. Okay, we can learn too. We can learn too. It's fine.
Yeah, so I guess, I'm just going through that season right now, is that like I'm like super single. And so,
Super
and
single. I'm gonna get
now
you a cape.
just going back, just learning, re-reflecting, learning about myself again, and just kind of like updating myself, give
Okay.
Apple update, Brittany update. So,
Update that
just
firmware.
yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta update that firmware. So just going back to the drawing board, see what I like, see what I don't like, But there are some things that I need to get over as far as, I mean, I don't know if I need to get over it, but maybe just do better. Do better. Mm.
Do better. Okay, so tomorrow is gonna be Teach Me Tuesday. It's gonna be Therapy Tuesday with producer Britt.
Oh
Okay,
gosh.
that's what it sound like. That's what it sound like we're
Jonathan's my
doing.
therapist, y'all. He's gonna sit here and answer. We're gonna answer questions live,
You
okay?
know, listen. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. If y'all got questions for producer Britt, and I'm gonna put out a post on social media on this. If y'all got
Oh,
questions for producer
oh
Britt as we talk
God.
about life, as we talk about singleness, as we talk about living, send me a
Career.
DM.
Yeah.
Send
No.
career. Okay.
Anything.
Yeah,
Anything.
yeah, yeah.
Anything.
In anything. You got questions for producer Britt, send it to at Jonathan Jones Speaks or at Speaking Success
He's
Media. Don't
actually
send it to producer
excited about
Britt.
this. I can see
Don't
this
send it to
happening.
producer Britt. Send it to me. Okay. Send it to me at Jonathan Jones Speaks on Instagram or, or Speaking
Oh
Success
my
Media. Do
God.
not send it to producer Britt because I'm gonna have some questions. I'm gonna go farming like how people
Wow,
used to
he's
farm
gonna
for
do this for
crypto.
real.
Yeah, I'm gonna farm for some questions. Got a busy day today, but it don't matter
Mm,
because I'm gonna go get some questions
I
and we're gonna
gotta
come
visit
back.
you.
And we're gonna bring it back to y'all tomorrow live at 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay,
Oh
it's
my
going down.
gosh. Oh my
It's
gosh.
gonna be
Okay, so
good.
YouTube
Yeah.
fam, while we're ending YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, make sure you give some thumb ups before you get out of the chat, before you get out of here. Make sure you give some thumbs up, please. See you guys tomorrow. And I
Mhm.
guess we'll be answering questions on Teach Me Tuesday / Therapy Tuesday. I guess that's
Mm.
what that's gonna be. TikTok, Instagram, make sure you like our post, share it with someone. And then Jonathan, you got any last words? We've been
Yeah.
on
Well,
time.
I mean, it's been a while since I posted on Instagram like personal stuff.
And
But last
TikTok,
night,
yeah.
oh wow, oh shots fired. But last night I was like, you know what? Let me just do a life lately post. So if you want to see my family, if you want to see what
Oh,
my
you did a,
kiddos
a
look
dump.
like, and I did a dump going just before December. You know, I did a little thankful dump
Mm-hmm.
on Instagram, and
Oh,
yeah, man, it was just cool. Posted a picture at
yeah.
me and my wife at the conference, and
Oh,
posted some
yeah, that's
pictures
cute.
of my baby boys, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. We sliding into a new season. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, ultimately, y'all, this is last word is right here, Britt. Just like what you talked about,
Mm-hmm.
updating, doing some firmware, and doing whatever you need to do. Y'all release some of that stuff that you've been holding on to this year. Might be physical stuff, might be emotional stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, might be mental stuff. Release some of that stuff. Get it out your house, get it out your mind, get it out your mental. Cause you don't want to bring that into this month, not even next year. You don't want to bring that in this month. So get
Right.
rid of it and get it
Yeah.
off you. All right.
Yeah. So,
But yeah.
yep. And my last word would be is that speaking of cleaning, doing your firmware, updating everything, I deleted contacts out of my phone. I was just deleting them, man.
Oh.
Deleting them. I was like, I don't even know that person. Delete. Never. I don't even
Mm.
remember this person. Delete. I don't talk to this
Oh wow.
person. Delete. Delete.
Okay.
Delete. Delete. Okay. So
Okay.
if you text me, you call me, and if I say who this, it's because I ain't got your number no more. Okay.
Oh wow. That's a great way to end the show.
Yeah. So delete, delete,
That's a great way
delete.
to end the show.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Don't delete for 2026. Delete for December 2025. Okay.
That part.
Delete.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Fair
y'all
enough.
have a good day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. And Jonathan closes out.
Family, always remember, all right? Speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why should you and why would you live any other way? What's going on, good people?